Bonjour et bienvenue to French Tweets. Today we are going to learn about the French pronunciation and sounds. So let's work on the spelling sound correlation. Before beginning to speak French, it's worthwhile to get used to the basic sounds of the language, and the best way to do this is through phonetics. If you've ever done phonetics in English, I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to catch up the French phonetic symbols easily. By breaking down words into smaller sounds, phonetics makes it much more manageable for you to speak, read, and communicate in a better way. Focusing on phonetics can make the smallest of pronunciation changes clear, and getting to know how letters function according to their position in a word might just be most useful when you begin to communicate in French. For instance, a same letter placed in the beginning, middle, or at the end can make a different sound. A consonant in a word can be found at three different positions. Placed at the beginning of the word, it's called as the initial consonant. In the middle, it's called as the medial, and at the end is called as the final consonant. The International Phonetic Alphabet offers a set of symbols for transcribing any of the world languages. Therefore, for French, every sound has a unique IPA symbol. And also, the IPA transcription of a word may have fewer or more letters than the actual spelling of the word. Therefore, there is no one letter, one symbol relationship. Now let me just give you an example of this one letter, one word relationship. Let's take the word O. O means water in French. Spelled as E-A-U. Can be transcribed through a single IPA symbol, that is O, put in brackets. All the symbols are put in brackets. Before beginning with the individual sounds, allow me to share some interesting facts about vowels and consonants. Vowel sounds are classified as nasal vowels and oral vowels. Oral vowels are further divided into front vowels and back vowels. As the name suggests, front vowels are spoken in the front of the mouth, as in E, Y. And back vowels are said in the back of the mouth, which are A, O, U. And nasal vowels are those which are pronounced when air passes through the nose and mouth. Also, a consonant placed at the end is often silent and pronounced only if followed by a vowel, but there are certain exceptions which I'll let you know when they arrive. The IPA French sounds or symbols are categorized into four, which we will look at individually. The French sounds are called as les sons. Now let's check the four categories: les consonnes, les voyelles nasales, les semi-voyelles. Now let's begin with the first category, and that's of the consonants, les consonnes. Let's begin with the first consonant, B. The sound is depicted in brackets, which is B. Now examples: bonjour. Here, B initial, that is, the consonant is placed before. Abaisse, B medial. Plomb. Here, B is silent. As I told you, often consonants placed at the end are silent. L'alphabet C. C gives us three different sounds as per its placement and combination. C plus any of the front vowels becomes S. For example, ciel, cela, cynique. It becomes K when put in between or in the end. Encore, acquisition, parc. It becomes sh when it's put with H. Sha, choc. L'alphabet D, and the sound is D. Douce, addition, PA. L'alphabet F. The sound is F. Fos, efficace, comparatif, pharmacie. L'alphabet G. L'alphabet G gives us three different sounds depicted in brackets. The first, J. Before front vowels, it becomes J, sabotage. Second one, G. Before back vowels, it becomes G, gum. Before a consonant, Gr, grave. Put at the end, Sam. It also gives the sound of N when put with the alphabet N. Anyo, Ganyo. L'alphabet H remains silent. Om. L'alphabet J gives the sound of J. Jardin, jour. L'alphabet K gives the sound of K. Kilo, Kodak, ski. Usually it's found in words of foreign origin. L'alphabet L gives the sound of L. Large, ballet, ideal. Yes, we are pronouncing the L at the end here due to an exception. L'alphabet M. The sound is M. Mardi, flamme. L'alphabet N. And the sound is N. Neige, année. L'alphabet P. Sound P. Captive, support. L'alphabet Q. The sound is K. K. Liqueur. L'alphabet F. And the sound is R. Rapid, garage, hiver. L'alphabet S. S gives different sounds as per its placement with and without the vowels, and of course before, in the middle, or at the end. So the first sound is S, sable. Press when there are two S together. Toujours. Now here S at the end is silent. Z. The sound of Z when it's between vowels. Maison. L'alphabet T. And the sound is T. Tas. Glot. Tu. L'alphabet V. And the sound is V. Vase. Souvenir. W. And the sound is V. Wagon. Again, the sound V or W found in words of foreign origin. L'alphabet X. Now it gives two different sounds when put before the consonant and when put between the vowels. Now check the difference. Put before the consonant, text. When put in between the vowels, exemple. L'alphabet Z gives the sound of Z. Zone, douze, and when put at the end, it becomes silent. Chez. So today we've learned the tricky French pronunciation, and I would want you to watch the video again to practice the pronunciation and the sounds. And to improve your pronunciation, what you can do is you can watch some French movies with French subtitles. It will largely help you in pronouncing the words right. Do subscribe the channel French Tweets to get further notifications about other French learning lessons. Merci et bonne journée.